Hey Virgos, it's Toy. I have another reading for you guys. It's a chakra card reading. Pretty freaking dope at that, I think. It's a 7-card spread. So we just gonna go ahead and get right into it. Please excuse the table shaking when it does. It's because of how the tripod is hooked up. So the first card that we pull is going to be the card that shows what currently sustains you, what you are sourcing from, and what will require growth in order to sustain your intention. And you pull the Destiny card. So I'm going to look at this card because I know that the Destiny card usually talks about, why am I shaking? Take a risk, dare to have your life the way you decide. Are you willing to make sacrifices to have what you desire? Oh my God, that's why I am shaking. I don't know why I got such a nervous energy all of a sudden. Virgos, are you feeling nervous? Because you got to take a risk? What tools do I need to form my own destiny? Am I ready for my destiny? Wow. And then you got the recovery card at the bottom of the deck. So this is about going forward in life to a place where there are no keys because there are no locked doors. You have the ability to touch and do anything at this place. So this is going forward towards your destiny, going forward towards your freedom. And it is very scary because usually when we do this, we're doing things that are different than what society accepts, what society tells us is right. We're coming out of the mundane and into a place where, you really don't know what may happen. But you're just following your intuition, following your gut, following your path, just like no matter what anybody has to say about it. And so I can understand why I'm getting a little bit of a nervous feeling. But this is a crown chakra card, so it's coming straight from source without a doubt. So the second card is going to be your emotional state. This indicates your true feelings as well as what may be attracting or repelling your desires. It reveals your level of emotional discipline and your ability to sit with your feelings. What is supporting or blocking you emotionally? Impasse. What recovery is coming up at the bottom of this, I think. So you're definitely going to a place, and forgiveness again. So you're definitely going to a place where there are no locked doors, where there are no more walls up, no more barriers, right? But at this point, you may be feeling like something is not going the way you want it to go. You may be feeling like you're being blocked from things, whereas you're trying to go where you have complete freedom. But right now, emotionally, you may be feeling a little bit blocked, and part of that may be something that has happened with another person, especially with the Destiny card being down here at the bottom. You may be feeling unable to forgive someone. You may be holding on to some type of grudge. You may be holding on to some type of old timeline, characteristics, patterns of a person. And so that may be some type of blockage here, because not wanting to go to a place where you're not having walls with this person or this situation. You know what I'm saying? That's just for some of you that it's a person. You also have to keep going in the face of this, right? Emotionally, right now, you may be pushing in the face of something that told you no, and realizing that it's just a detour. I have to do it a different way. A wrench might have been thrown in your plans, maybe making you feel a little bit upset, too. Okay. I am feeling like for some of you, this has to do with forgiving someone for something. Even yourself, maybe. The third card refers to your intellectual processes. Are your thoughts supportive or challenging? It addresses ways to clear and sharpen focus and reveals hidden energy drains and the family habits that are blocking you. So what is the third card for my Virgos? Victim. And on the bottom of the deck, you have perfection. So for some of you guys, there may be a victim mentality. Maybe not really taking full responsibility, right? Either you or someone else around you. You may be feeling like someone is playing victim, and that might be pissing you off. you may be feeling like, hey, what can I do at this point? You may be feeling like someone has victimized you, that they could have done more to help and that they didn't. You know, I'm getting a huge feeling. It's like, what can I do? Like, what can I do? I can't do anything at this point. That's what you may be thinking, right? Because here in your emotions, you already feel blocked. Not understanding that this is part of the path, because that's where you're sourcing from, your path, taking a risk, doing something you've never done before. And maybe this is what's helping to lead you there, because maybe if you would have just kept doing the things that you've been doing, if this blockage wouldn't have been there, if this idea of what more can I do, then maybe you wouldn't surrender and try something new. You would keep going on the old path, and maybe that path is not your destiny anymore. Or maybe it never was, whatever. I don't know. Okay? When I tell you that I feel so nervous right now, that like my hands are sweaty, like Virgos, I'm so connected to you guys. I don't know why. My oldest daughters are Virgos. Maybe that's why. And I love her. She's my heart. Okay, the fourth card is your heart in it. See? Something may not be working out. You may got rejected for something. Your heart may feel in a place of rejection. Because you already got the impasse card here and the victim card here. It's like, what can I do? Have faith. Have faith. 6:44 on the clock for those of you that would like to look up the angel number. Have faith. Rejection is spirit's protection. Remember that. Your fifth card, how you express yourself. This indicates your ability to communicate. It reveals the barriers to clear communication and any gap between what you say you want and what you actually want. Some cards fell. It was 3 of them, but I'm only taking one, so I'm going to reshuffle. And when they say what you say you want as opposed to what you really want, which is just saying, like, people say they want shit, but what do your actions show? You know, people say they want to lose weight, but then go eat fast food for all 3 meals out the day. You don't want to lose no damn weight. You say that, but you don't. People say they want to gain weight, but only eat once a day. You say you want to gain weight, but you don't. Your actions is what you really want. What you want is what you say out your mouth. What you really want is how you move in the world. So here we have recovery. Finally, it popped out. This is how you express yourself. You express yourself as somebody that has it all together. You express yourself as somebody that has all you need. You express yourself as somebody that can make things happen. This is how you talk, and that's good. This is how you speak things into existence, right? But at the same time that this is how you're expressing yourself, I feel like it's a little bit of it may be a little bit of an overkill, Virgo. Because this seems a little haughty if you're expressing yourself this way, but in reality, it's like in your feelings and your mind's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It's almost like putting on a show with how you express yourself. Like you keeping up appearances. Yeah, this is like keeping up appearances. Even though things are going really, really bad, but you keeping up appearances. And the thing is that if you would just let shit fall, you might have an easier time being set on your path. But we'll see. Okay, the 6th card is your inner compass. Here you will see how you are using your intuition. Concealed family issues that hold you back may show up here too. And this also refers to your intuitive gift and may reveal your purpose. Hold on. I just want to turn on this light. I'm not sure how it's recording. Okay. Ooh, this table got so much like grit or something. I don't know. All right, anyway. Growth for the 6th chakra. Okay, I feel like some of you definitely may look forward to a career in like technology, foreign affairs, politics, agriculture, something that, like, just transportation, just something that keeps the world going. You know what I'm saying? Like something that is essential to keep the world going. If we don't have this, the world will not keep going. And I'm feeling more like I said, technology, agriculture, shit like NASA, science, scientific things, aircraft, transportation, like I said, things like that. Okay. Um, and even things like with morticians and stuff like that, because I hear them say to me, death keeps the world going too. It's part of the cycle. And here's the thing, I feel like you're keeping up appearances when something is really done. You don't know what to do about anything anymore. You know, something has gotten out of control, something that you thought that you had a handle on, something has gotten out of control, and it's because you're on the wrong path. What can you do? Release and grow. Release and grow. Keep going forward. No matter what, but something needs to be released. Okay. The seventh card is the card of results. It will reveal an outcome that depends on your ability to work through the card's three aspects. Guilt. And you got perseverance at the bottom of the deck. Again, I feel like this is keeping up appearances, Virgo. I feel like this is keeping up appearances. Maybe because you made a promise to someone, or you're supposed to do this, or you gave your word about that, or you have an idea in your mind and you just want to, I don't know. Or you may be being held back from growing because you don't want to leave something, someone, somebody behind. You don't want to, maybe you know what to do, but you don't want to do it to the, because you don't want to hurt somebody in particular, or you don't, there's something about it that is like, I don't know what to do. Maybe you do know, but maybe it requires that you do something different than you've been doing, and maybe that will require changing something that may hurt someone, or may leave someone feeling behind, or leave someone with a hard time, or maybe what is required to be done requires to take you to take off the Superman or Superwoman cape. I feel like the situation, whatever is in, has a lot to do with the root chakra. I feel like you've stabilized yourself somewhere in a particular position, whether that's, relationship, job, whatever, that it's time to move from. It's time to jump on your path. And that might require some falling apart of some other things. But you can't keep yourself stuck for other people, Virgo. All right. Thanks, Virgo. I love you guys. See you next time. Bye.